Don't listen to this guy. He'll shatter your soul and dreams. Stay away while you can.
Oh man, I was reviewed by Dominic and ever since then I'm having nightmares. Would recommend though.
Thanks for the review, Dominic. Now I'm sad.
Who's this? It's Father Christmas from the summer. Anyway, it's been a little bit late today, huh? But my name's Dominic, in case you didn't know that, and we have a special stream today, my friends. We have a chillaxing stream. Let me just get my couch. No, it's not a couch. By the way, are you sleeping behind a couch? If you know what I'm saying, you're the OG. Anyway, so what's up, people? I'm waiting for your chat stuff that's going on. Hey, weird facts. Hey, Brusher. Hey, Coco. You know, it's something, by the way, Coco Puff. Very interesting name, first of all. I feel like I say that all the time, but you guys have a really, really interesting names. I hope you can hear me. Can everybody hear me? That's the first thing I want to know. But apparently we do have a slight delay, a slightly bigger delay than before. Why? Why is that happening? All these delays in the internet times. Hey, I'm waiting to become. Oh yes, I remember. I do remember that. Did I say? But to be honest, I think my computer just said goodbye. Wait, just let me check this really quick right here. There's some weird things happening today in this world. My name is still Dominic, and we're gonna do some reviews today, my friends. Oh man. I hope I'm still here, because if everything just crashed on me. It feels like it crashed. I hope it didn't crash, okay? This says okay. I'm just waiting. By the way, chat box is gone. Yeah, this is what happens here. Let me, but it's like always. We're friends now already. We have some water here. And, yeah. Are we live or not? We're going to see. Live chat's gone. We have weird things happen today. At least the water's good. Yeah. It's all gone. Seems like it's all gone. Let me just delete some things. Here, close some things. We're going to need this. We don't need this. What do we need? This. Actually, we just need those 3 things probably. Yeah. That's what's up. Stop the spam. That's now okay. Chat seems to be back on. But what about the other things? So first of all, I'd like to know, drop me whatever you have down below. Drop it down below if in the chat box if you can hear me. If not, we're going to have a problem, my friends. Because I don't know how to fix it. Because it seems like I didn't do anything differently than the last time. Boom. Yeah. Nobody knows. Still nobody knows. Especially not me. So, if you can hear me, tell me inside the chat box if you can hear me. Take your whatever, and say, hello, Dominic. I'm joining from wherever you are. But don't lie to me. I don't like that. The one thing that I notice is really weird is the lag today. Today's a really big lag. I see your comments when really probably you sent them a week ago. So it's good. Okay. People seem to be getting a connection. Is it choppy? Because it looks like it's super choppy. Ah. Yo, Brusher. Hey, Dominic, following you a long time. Thanks so much, man. Or girl, or whatever, or bear. It seems like you're a bear. Is that what you are? Leah, Sophie, we hear you. That's great. The video is laggy. Okay, I just got a issue from YouTube saying that something is laggy. You know what? I tell you what's up. I think the problem is with OBS, which is my streaming software, because they were like, you have to update the application 5 seconds before I started streaming, before I started screaming, and yeah, we're just gonna wait. Or is it the internet? Because internet's also kind of weird. Stream status poor. Yeah. So anyway, so for all the people who are here, for example, Kadim from Morocco, what's up? Or yeah, Texas people, and from the US, and from Belgium, and from Germany, and from Amsterdam. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, so for all the people who are here now, we're just gonna do, because there's been a lot of stress going on today in the past few days. And yo, Benjamin, what's up? And yeah, we're just gonna do a quick review today, and what we're gonna do after, just because I want to try this out, and I also want to do some research for you guys. We're gonna hang out on where are we gonna hang out? On Twitch, if you know what that is. Yeah, we're just gonna we're gonna see if we can make that, because I had no time to actually set this whole thing up. But whatever, we're friends. Friends go through that. So yeah. Yo people, yo Kenya, yo Ireland, yo India. Nice. Now it seems like it's going, even though it still says the stream status is poor for some reason. My computer's so slow. Nobody knows why, how, what. So what about your stream status? Is it poor or is it okay? Okay, now it seems like it's okay. So, what's going on? Sup? No. Oh, come on there. Come on there. YouTube. Maybe it's a YouTube issue. Or is it an issue from my side? Who knows? Who knows? I'm missing some stuff here too. Some text box that should be popping up on the site here. Kind of gone. Who knows why? It's not me. So let's just make this a little bit bigger here. And yeah. So first of all, how are you guys doing? Let me know. Oh, look at this. Oh man. I just spilled my drinks for some reason. I didn't even notice that. And the only thing I have is $10 bill to kind of clean that, but we're not gonna do that. I have a $1 bill, which is probably better. Stream's okay now. Your computer needs a little love. Yeah, probably needs a little love. Even though I'm just thinking about, trading it in for a different one. Cause yeah, it's been doing some. Look what's going on here. What kind of weird day is today? So, first of all, whatever. That's just what has to happen. That's just life, I guess. By the way, can you hear me loud and clear? Ah, shit. Yeah, I didn't check yet. So, Jonathan, what's up? What's up, Alex? What's up, Bram? There's no issue. Excellent here. What about you? I'm actually good. Apart from all the things that are going on right now. Stuff happening. Just revising for final exams next week. Oh, man, exams. I don't even want to think about that time years ago. What are you doing? What are you studying, Leah? Yeah. And Angel, is that your name? Can you explain why engagement has been really bad lately? Is it because Instagram wants us to pay for ads? No. Well, it could be, to be honest. There's a few reasons for that, but the biggest reason actually is not there's not an engagement problem for everybody out there. It's probably for you because you've done some bad stuff or not. But I have a lot of clients, and for me especially, and for other people I know, engagement has been going pretty great. Why, you might ask? Because I've noticed, Instagram is more and more geared towards having a real audience, having something built, just like something with a real community. And if you don't have that, you're gonna have a bad time. And you can see pretty much a similar thing as with YouTube, because if you're just a YouTuber and just uploading random videos, that have no correlation or anything, no niche or whatever, you're not gonna get traction, And this is why, for example, if you start on YouTube with a vlog channel, it's not gonna work unless you have some sort of trick. So the same thing goes with the Instagram. It's more and more geared towards higher quality, higher people. Yeah, missing the words, but yeah, that's what's up. How's your love life, girlfriend? Yeah, it's pretty good. I'm glad you asked me that. Let me tell you about some stuff. No, I'm just kidding. So, Brusher Nanu, you're a great guy. Thanks a lot. I wish I could say the same from you. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm sure all of you guys are great guys, except for a bunch of people who still sent me death threats almost every day. Yo, Natalie, thanks a lot. How long did it take you to create the Instagram Black file? By the way, Instagram Black file, I was actually planning on opening just for one spot up today, but obviously I missed the chance. I don't know how to do this anymore in this time frame. So if there's a link down there, I don't remember. Maybe it works. So if you want to join, today is your day. Otherwise, it's closed. If not, if it doesn't work, I'm sorry about that. But how long did it take you to create the Black file? It's incredible. Thanks so much, Natalie. I'm really glad you enjoyed that. It actually took it kind of took 1.5 years worth of research. I started researching it actually or probably 2.5 years of research. I started doing a lot of tests when I first started being on Instagram. But the first idea I had about this whole thing was about 1.5 years ago. And I saw all other people and other creators come out with their courses. And I was like, I just can't. Yeah, I could create a course. Could have created a course a year ago or something. Probably made a good chunk of cash, to be honest. But I just could not get myself to do that because I figured, I don't know enough for really the stuff that really makes a difference. So a whole big part of the research was actually figuring out what makes a difference, and then obviously going deep into the algorithms. And the big epiphany that I had was actually that the algorithm is not this weird, crazy thing that we always thought, that I thought as well. Just the algorithm that tries to, that just tries to make you have a bad time. It's actually not the case. It's actually, and this was the epiphany for me, is that if you approach your whole brand the right way, the algorithm is going to become your friends. And obviously there's multiple ways to go about that, which we're all talking about in the Black file. But as for the actual recording part of and putting this whole thing together part, probably took me 2.5 to 3 months, to be honest. So yeah. Is there any point to use the promote button to gain followers? Yes, there is. In fact, let me just show you something in case you don't know. Let me just take my phone here. I have no idea. I hooked it up, but obviously we didn't do a sound check today. So let me just show you here. Phone. Can you see my phone? If you go to this post, for example, now for a couple of people, it's called Grow Audience. And this shows us the way that they're trying to go after. The Grow Audience button, by the way, is the same as the promote or boost or whatever button. But they're actively trying to get people to grow their audience. And I can see that I get a lot more ads served from people that probably hit this button. And the problem is a lot of people don't know what they do. Just hitting the Grow Audience button or promote button won't help you. There's a couple of, it's not super hard to do, but still, there's a couple of things that, if done correctly, works really well. I did an ad once and didn't get any followers. What did I do wrong? Yeah, there could be a million reasons for that. Mainly one thing that we talk about in the Black File, just to give you some spoilers here, is figuring out content that works really well, already did well, so it's kind of the pre-validation part, ticked off, and then what you want to do is then promote this thing to different kinds of audiences, and within the Instagram or the Facebook audience manager and advertising manager, you can do a whole bunch of interesting stuff and actually letting the algorithm figure out your ideal audience, and then serving the content that you already know performed well with your posts, with your existing audience. You can serve that to a whole bunch of new people who are more likely to engage with you, likely to follow you, and this is where the fun stuff starts to happen. Even though I would not have this as your main follower growth method to pay for ads, but additionally, especially for engagement and other stuff, it works well. Is the Instagram Black File free now? Actually, no. It's actually closed. You can't even get in. But for the people, because I got a lot of messages from people, oh man, I missed the beat. I was a little bit too slow. I thought I was just joking when I said I'm going to close this whole thing off for the public. Yeah. Who's laughing now? I wasn't joking. It's actually closed. Sometimes I open it up, so probably this stream is when I wanted to open it up. But I'm not gonna do it apparently. Who knows? But but for all the people who sent me messages, oh man, I want to get in, or I couldn't get in and stuff like this, I have a free 3-part video series. This is probably the second best thing, in terms of growing your Instagram. And we talk about a lot of concepts that we also talk about in the Black File, but obviously, just surface level. And it's free. Just go down below. I think the link should be in my description here. It's a free 3-part video series. Goes also super in depth. And Natalie says it's really underpriced. It's amazing. Yeah, thanks a lot. This is actually, always what I strive to do. First of all, start off and underprice my stuff to actually kind of test the waters, and here it kind of gets a little bit meta. But obviously, I think there's a lot of you guys who might be interested in doing something similar. And but when I open this whole thing up another time next year or something, it's gonna be probably double the price. And I'm not just saying that. It's just a fact. That's what's going on. But thanks a lot. Yes, obviously, it shouldn't be free. It's not free. It's not possible to do that. So, somebody asked hashtags. Are hashtags worth it? Obviously, yes, man. Come on. Hashtags are the most important thing to grow on Instagram. Really, you might not believe that. You might not want to believe that, but it actually is true. If you know how to use hashtags the correct ways. And here's the thing, the hashtags. Just using hashtags the correct way does not mean anything. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff that's connected with this whole thing. Mainly whether you were a good kid or not. And if you were bad, then you won't rank on the hashtags. AKA what people refer to as a shadow ban and just stuff like that. So, it's choppy here on my end. The chat is kind of choppy. Let me just pop out the chat window here. Here's what's up. For all the people who just joined, we're still going to wait a little bit. Then we're going to review just a bunch of people, 2-3 people today. Totally across the board. Another thing, I do have the Startup Accelerator, which is kind of the light version of the Black File, only light, but it's nonetheless pretty good if you want to start. I think I have a special down below, so if you want to check that out, it will be on there. Who knows? Probably I forgot to make it online, but that's just the way it is. And what we do afterwards for, who knows, 30 minutes, an hour after the stream, we're just going to hang out on Twitch because I just want to get to know this platform because, and you've heard it from me first here, I think this is going to blow up a lot more in the future, this whole platform. This is why I want to try this whole thing out, why I want to, chillax a little bit, hang out with you guys without any agenda, just having a nice party. and to test the waters, because I think there's a big potential in there. Yeah, I'm planning to do this a lot more about some behind the scenes stuff about Twitch, because I feel like it's super raw. You know, this as well here, but still, it kind of feels like it's super raw. You get to know the creator like really, you know, without any polishing, because that's one thing on YouTube that's kind of bad about YouTube. You can and Instagram obviously as well. You can polish whatever, you know. You can really polish it up, and this kind of creates a certain kind of bubble. But on Twitch, no, I'm planning to, you know, take you along if I drive with my car for a long time and I have time to kill, you know, because of the autopilot. Or speaking about autopilot, I'm also thinking about, yes, trying some live streams in my airplane while I'm flying. We're gonna see how that's gonna work out. But yeah, hey Dominic, have you started your second channel? No, I haven't started my second channel yet. Slow down. But I will start a second channel probably at some point in the next few months. Should I get rid of ghost followers? It really depends on your situation, but usually yes. I'm doing this constantly. You know, what people don't know, for the past half a year to a year, probably a year, I've been always deleting followers. This is why kind of my Instagram from my private personal profile, the follower growth is kind of stagnant to sometimes even go down, because I delete like probably 50, 70 followers a day. Yeah, just because there's a lot of bots that kind of sometimes get to you. And yeah, I'm doing that. We have a lot of clients that do that. We have a service. My agency has a service about deleting ghost followers. Yeah, we do that for big profiles, huge profiles as well. Biggest one had probably 6 or 7 million followers, and we deleted like 3 or 4 million. And yeah, so take care of that. If you wanna get your ghost followers deleted and analyzed in a super safe manner, I think even I might have a link down in the descriptions for my service. Obviously, affiliate, whatever. No, it's not affiliate. It's my own thing. But I think I have a discount code for all of you guys. Try out discount code Hey Dominic. It should work. You should get something off. So yeah. So Natalie's the best. Yeah, that's actually true. Natalie is a very, very special human being, and yeah, I really say thank you to her for being there probably on all of my streams, and even, you know, first of all, it was just a kind of a joke, you know. Here you go, you can be a moderator, Natalie, but she actually takes this seriously. Which obviously there's no obligation to do that, but yeah, I really appreciate that. Natalie says, interesting Twitch. Please explain. You were weary on TikTok. What about Twitch has gotten your attention? Yeah, just like I said, it's the rawness, and this is going to become more and more important in the future when talking about social media, because people are just fed up with this fakeness that's been going on. With fake influencers, you know. Have you guys watched my last video about the fake influencer, about Izzygo? It's not Lizzygo. I'm stupid. But yeah, just the rawness of just sitting here and you know, being there live right there, being able to interact with your audience. Plus, you can't make anything better than it appear better than it actually is, because it's live. You know, it's like right now with us when we started, with all the problems that happened as soon as I started. You know, so yeah. Dominic, should I get rid of ghost followers with 2,500 followers? It really depends how many ghost followers you have. If you have a lot of them, obviously get rid of it. You're going to have to check for yourself. Maybe you should have a feel. Do you have a really low engagement rate? Do you have a really low reach? If yes, probably you should get them deleted. If your engagement rate is still okay, yeah, whatever, you know. So, Florian Salter, when do the other videos in the black file get activated? You probably mean the free 3-part video series, right? They should get activated in a couple of days. I think it's... How would you guys like that more? Have this all 3 videos? No, we're not gonna do this. We're gonna... I think if you sign up for this free training, you're gonna get the first video right away. Then you have time, 2 days to actually think about it, try stuff out for yourself. 2 days later, you're gonna get the second video. 2 days after that, you're gonna get the third part. You know, and I'm not just doing that to piss you off. I'm actually doing that to to make you learn better, make you understand things better. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Oh, now you're gone. Okay, I just saw something from you, but now you're gone. But I remember you obviously from my comment section. Is it better to put hashtags in the description or comment? Use both to get 60 hashtags. No, don't use 60 hashtags. It's not gonna work. Use 30. It pretty much does not really matter. It used to matter, but I think it does not really matter. But yeah, I would still put it in the description just for the sake of having this in there. Dominic, are you against targeting ads to lower ranked countries to get a boost in followers so that followers from your niche might be more tempted to follow based on your perceived presence? I understand where you're coming from, my friend. But thing is, this used to work kind of, but the algorithm does not work like this anymore. And yeah, obviously, the more followers you have, the more inclined people are to actually hit the follow button because you're pre-selected. You know, you have social proof, you have authority. But yeah, the algorithm does not work for that. It's not gonna show you people from your ideal target, audience if you take some other cheaper followers just for the sake of having followers. That would be kind of the same thing as buying some fake followers, which is obviously a really bad thing. So no, instead actually play with what you have. If you only have not so many followers, feature that. Feature what you can't fix, my friends. And that way, just by you acknowledging that and by you actually being a small fish, at the beginning, you relating to people as a small fish, and being there for your community, which is so important. Yeah, you're going to see this is when the things start to happen. And this is kind of like an interesting thing because, yeah, it's kind of like counterintuitive, if you ask me. But that's just the way it works, this whole thing. Yeah, fast stuff. We're gonna start with the first thing. With the first profile review. Like we said, we're gonna do a couple of them today, and afterwards we're gonna go live on Twitch. But you guys are gonna have to help me out, because I have not set up anything. So we're gonna figure that out together, and then we're just gonna hang out on Twitch, which is kind of like the same. But yeah. So Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart says, Dominic, can you increase your volume? It's a bit quiet. Okay, let me just check that out really quick here. Increase the volume. Where are we? Yeah, there's definitely a problem with this OBS. I tell you what's up. This is Oh, I can't increase my volume. Okay, let me just try that. Is that a little bit better? Yeah, OBS bricked their software just a second before I started streaming. I'm not getting reach from hashtags as before. Why? I got 1,000 reach now. It's only 10 proposed from hashtags. It really depends. Could be that you're kind of shadow banned. Probably. So. And what about the video we did not see last week? Oh, yes, you're right. I totally forgot about that video, Anita. By the way, I'm gonna make you a moderator right now. I think I promised that, huh? Anyway, use your power to, not in a bad way. So, how can we get more followers out of a post? Yeah, that's the big question that a lot of people have. But basically optimizing this whole thing from top to bottom, speaking to your audience, speaking to your core audience, and yeah, it's a whole science. We talk about this in the Black File, just so you know. This is kind of like the thing that everybody tries to achieve. So as you might know, as you might know, drop me your links, your handles, drop me your niche, and drop me whatever you want to achieve, okay? Just so you know, whatever you want to achieve, what's your goal? And yeah. And then we're going to take the first person here in our special stream with our bad, suspenseful music. Now people want to become moderators. No, the train is gone for today. Except for a very gracious donation of 299 euros. I'll make you moderator for 2 minutes. My post appears on hashtag, but I'm not shadow banned. Well, it really depends. You know, this is the tricky thing. Sometimes for you it appears like you're appearing on hashtags, but not for everybody else. It's a tricky thing. So who are we going to pick? Who are we going to pick? Any suggestions, people? You know? Because as you might know, the most important thing here is, that I actually figured out a couple of streams ago, is the hive mind. Basically, all of us are in this together. We're all going to review this page. Whatever, you know, we're all going to review each other. Because, yeah, you guys might see a lot of interesting things that I might not be able to see right away. Plus, you can kind of see if things are working or not, because there's a whole bunch of people here. Anyway, so who are we gonna pick? Natalie, any suggestions? The sound? This background music kind of reminds me of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, which is an amazing show still. Yeah, it was. Is it still out there? It's an amazing. Let's do this at some point. We're going to do a quiz show, and you can win money. Private money for me. Leah was kind. Yeah, okay. So Leah, just write me down. What's your goal? What's your niche? And maybe we're going to pick you for the second person. But for the first person, we're going to pick a different. We're going to pick. Okay, I got some. I got one. Let me just try it out. Let me just check it out. Yeah. Because it seems like everything is slow. There we go. So are you nervous? Have you ever been nervous before? Yeah, chat box gone again. Welcome. Amazing. So. Yeah. Oh, come on. Why? Nobody knows why. It's really... There you go. You can't hear the background music? Oh, that's sad. I'll tell you what's up, people. It's like a ghost is walking around here because my computer is slow like never before. It's not even old. It was actually pretty expensive. So, the person that we're going to pick is some sushi account. Cultivate with Sachi. You mean Sachi or sushi, or what do you mean? Who you are? I hope I can see your account, yourself in the comment section. Because I forgot who you are. I just found something because you wrote your goal, which I already lost. Oh man. Oh man, it's all so laggy. What a day today, huh? So, you guys know what's up. First of all, drop me what you think about this. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's talk about what you think about this account. Please drop me again. Oh, there you go. I create content to educate and uplift individuals about healthy behaviors, recipes, and personal growth. I love some feedback on how to reach more people. So, first of all, it kind of, in the first sense, healthy behaviors, recipes, and personal growth. Okay, I can see that. Now, with what are you trying to do that? With there you go. Let's take a look at your account. Now, people, do we have a lag? Oh, come on. Let me just check here, because I always have to double check, because we don't have anything today. We don't have staff on call that's gonna fix my things. Builder King says, looks clean to me. Yeah, this is the first notion that I got from this. It looks clean. Leah Sophie says, I already followed her because I love her account. Oh, look at this. This is one thing that I actually did not really think about. You get people get followers. So you health, wellness, mindfulness, plus eats. This is kind of funny. Co-founder of Rice on the Go, hot sauce enthusiast. Okay, interesting. That shows us a little bit about your personality, about the way that you are. Personal trainer and health coach. Now, what's your goal? Because your goal, actually, I'm not kind of sure. Okay, I can see it. I'm here about health, wellness, fitness, mindfulness, maybe even, and stuff like this. Which this, for example, is really good. Your recipes and stuff like this. Also, you have your personal note in there. You have friends hoodie or sweater, which is great because people seem to love that. Now, how many followers do you have? Okay, you're under 8K. You have about a 10 to 15% rate. 212 likes here. 240 likes here. 900 views here. Okay, you're talking to us. Even if, unfortunately, I can't hear anything because I still haven't figured out how to do that. Is it a fitness account? Yeah, this is one thing that we don't really understand. Is it really a fitness account or what is it? Probably you should go a little bit more down in the rabbit hole. What's up, Cyrac? How are you? Just joined. Welcome here. Yeah, it's okay. You just joined because we had some issues coming into the stream. So yeah, I want to connect with other influencers. I hope that's you, right? And build a platform that promotes positivity. All right. Anita says, I love the photos, but I do not know how exactly can she help for clients. Yeah, this is the point that I actually wanted to get into. Because the last line in your bio says, you're a personal trainer and a health coach. Okay. Now, how does this kind of fit together with all of these things? How can you actually help somebody? What is your proposition? And this is what you should think about. What's your value proposition? Because even though you just have 977 followers, which is not too bad, to be honest, you can kind of start to make some money with that already. Basically, usually being a coach, a one-on-one consultant, one-on-one coach. But people, as you can see, people are just a little bit confused about how you can help them. Obviously, people are going to get that, if they watch your stuff, inside your content and stuff. There's some quotes in there. Okay, people can do that. I think it's kind of whatever, to be honest. Oh, hi. Okay. Maybe you want to talk a little bit more to your audience. Maybe you want to, let me just see what's going on. This is something that's really good about these recipes. I got to give you that. So it seems like the thing that you do the most is actually talking about recipes. I can't see. Sorry. What's up, Sofifi? Hey, Sofifi. You can't see? Why? I love how clean her bio looks. Yeah, totally true. Even though I would put some call to action in there, how people can, what you can do for people. And as you can see, people love your profile. They like the way that it looks. Need testimonials too. Yeah, if you want to work with clients, obviously testimonials would be good. Yeah, but it seems like you're not trying to promote your services as a coach, which you could do totally, because a lot of the times people think, oh no, I have to wait for starting to get monetized until I'm bigger or whatever. No, start right away. Start right away. Snacks. There you go. And yeah, you do some IGTV stuff too. Get up and moving. Oh, there you go. You do some kind of starts like a vlog type thing. I kind of like that. And some fitness thing. So maybe you should drill down a little bit more inside a niche, because, obviously me not being super invested in this whole thing, obviously I know recipes and fitness and stuff, they all work together. But yeah. Just the last thing that I say, you can totally start selling your services or whatever, totally. There's no problem about that. Everything's slow today on my computer. What's going on? Yeah, super clean. See, people like your profile. I hope you got a couple of followers just from this right here. IGTV monetization. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen soon. By the way, there's some other things that are happening. Let me just check my computer. There's something weird. I can't even do anything. I can't even scroll through my comments here. Yeah, contacts. What? Activity monitor. There you go. I don't want to add a card. There's some crazy things are happening here. Okay. Yeah, can't. I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, so for all the people who just joined here, we're just gonna do a very toned down, chillax, chillax profile review. Just a couple of people, so don't get your hopes too up. To be honest, just my brain is slow too. Yeah, my brain is super slow. I tell you what's up, especially today. And afterwards, we're just gonna try to hang out for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, who knows, on Twitch. So, be sure to go to twitch.com, probably /Hey Dominic. We're just going to try to do that after this stream, just to hang out, just to try out new platforms, just to have a conversation. We're just you and me, live on air. Ha! Now, what's going on, people here? Oh yeah, we said we're gonna review. Where's the alcohol? It's not alcohol. This is not alcohol. In case you didn't know that, it's just bottled water. Really old bottled water. That's so old that it's dirty, with a little bit of apple juice. So yeah, but let's just say you had alcohol inside. Cheers, my friends. Cheers. Dominic, do you offer a 1-to-1 mentorship program? Right now, no. I do have some mentorship people, but I'm not taking new clients right now. And yeah, that's just the way that it is. So much going on right now. Plus, I get almost daily requests from big brands even to kind of do a one-on-one mentorship with them. Yeah. I even have to turn them down for quite a good chunk of money, So yeah, not right now. But the closest thing to one-on-one mentorship is actually my Instagram Black File, which is right now closed. It really depends whether the link down below, if there's a link, and if there's one, maybe it works, because yeah, this is the closest thing that you can get with a one-on-one to me, because we have a private mastermind group inside this whole thing, apart from all the whole 12 plus hours of content, plus other mentorship calls, actually recorded calls, where there's actually a lot of value inside there. Plus, what else do we have? Some other course about YouTube that I'm not going to tell anybody about. And yeah, that's about it. But yeah, as you here's the thing, you can't join right now. So yeah, only if you get the chance to enroll in the Instagram Black File. So what's going on here? Who was the Leah Sophie? Yeah, this was the one that we wanted to check out, right? But I don't know her name and her nothing. Her what's it? Her goal and all of the other things. Just bear with me, I'm super slow. Oh yeah, and we're gonna take a look at this video that my other friend who dropped in on the call recommended me to go over, because who knows why. Okay. What bummer. Yes, please. Leah Sophie, try to give me your account name. Hey, Dominic, play some Mozart. Believe it or not, I played the pianos. Been playing the piano for, I don't even know how old I am right now, but let's just say for more than 20 years. Yeah. So yes, and I'm a very huge fan of Mozart, man. Of you. Yeah, actually, really. Yeah, I love to go to some live shows of Mozart. Now, there's some shows in the Stephansdom in Vienna or at the Karls Church. Yeah, I like to go through that. Yeah, did actually a lot of research into Mozart. Even back at school, I had a lot of stuff to do, which has been more than 10 years ago probably now. But yeah, did a lot about Mozart. Yeah, so there you go. So we're going to take a look at Leah and what's going on with you. Please tell me what's going on. Please tell me your... Oh man, I'm really slow. We need a piano stream. Yeah, we're going to do piano guitar stuff at some point. We're just going to make a whole big party, Probably on Twitch though, not here on YouTube. This is why we're going to go over to Twitch later on today. Whoa. Leah Sophie, let me just figure that out here. Oh man, computer's so slow. And yeah, tell me, please. Oh man, it's like I have a brain fart right now. Tell me, what's your goal, Leah Sophie? Okay, Leah. Oh man. It's a really interesting name. It kind of feels like you're from Germany, huh? Because it's like a yeah, what did I want to say? Oh man, there's been a lot of things going on. You might have noticed that at the beginning of the stream. I went to Vienna once. I was traumatized. Why, Sophie? Why? Where are you from, actually? So, Leah, tell me what your goal is with your Instagram account, and then we're going to go towards actually reviewing your thing. Because, if you just have a random account, we can't say anything. I can't help you. It's not possible. And if you have a goal or anything, we can point you in the right direction and help you dominate, the whole Instagram, personal brand, whatever. We need a piano stream. Yeah, I had a band more than 10 years ago now. So sad. Yeah. I will have one again at some point. You're going to be the first. Dominic is probably drunk. I'm actually not drunk. I'm just really slow today. So Fifi, I believe she wanted more engagement. Okay, but don't we all do that? Don't we all want that? Oh, there you go, Leah Sophie. Oh, there you go. Want to reach more people and have more engagement. Want a blog-like page. Okay, thanks for the information. You're in for a treat. So, first of all, people, tell me what you are. What's going on? Dude, I'm really supporting. We're joking and stuff, but seriously now, you only choose people that moderator choose. And because they're all girls, they only choose also girls. I don't think that's true, man. But yeah, I will definitely keep an eye out for that. So, anyway, I think this is a very interesting account here to review because you don't have a niche. You don't have anything, right? At least that's what it seems for me. You know, because it's just, you know, you say you want to have a blog type of thing, but still the first thing you have to do something about something, aka you have to have a niche, Leah, you know. So it could be anything, you know, anything you could be good at. You say you still go to school, so maybe even something about school. Yeah, some people say she needs to unfollow some people. Yeah, it really depends. I mean, following 1,200 people is kind of a lot. But yeah, Captain Clutch says, love the stories. Let me just check the stories. There you go. There's a workshop about turn your followers into fans. Oh, nice. Sounds really nice. Yeah. Hope this is no, it's not your own. Or is it your workshop? No. Working on some cool stuff. There you go. There you go. What are you doing here? Some 3D projection stuff. Some some IGTV. Okay, so you definitely got the creative thing inside of you. So now you just have to drill down what it is, you know? Really drill down something deep. For example, in my case, it was social media marketing, and then I figured it was even not deep enough. And so I went deeper into Instagram, you know, figuring this whole thing out about Instagram, for example. So this is why right now, you know, your posts are great because they're posts, you know, just posts. But yeah, somebody comes to your profile, they're just going to think, okay, just a regular person. This is, in that sense, not what you want to do because ideally you have people actually checking out something, some specific topic or whatever, and then they find you and you create content, music. What kind of, are you a music photographer? Okay, see, it's really all over the place, Leah. So try to go down a specific niche, you know, as hard as this might sound. Find something that's drilled down really deep, and yeah, and then go from there. And in a couple of, let's just say, in a couple of months, you're just gonna drop by on our live streams again, and we're gonna talk. If you found a niche, yeah, need a call to action, gives a reason to follow. Yeah, but actually, for a call to action to work, you kind of need something that you tell actually people. You know, like for example, you're super creative, and I understand that. You're probably still really young because you're still at at school. So I know how hard it is to actually drill down on something. But yeah, you're going to find something. And it doesn't matter. Just pick something and just go with it. And then, yeah. And then you can always kind of go left and right and just go, you know, from wherever you are. And yeah. Carrick says, or Cyrek, it's really hard to say what her niche is. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, that's about it. And yeah, so what's up, people? Who's gonna join me on Twitch for a hangout later? We're gonna review something on Twitch as well, by the way. And we're gonna take a look at the video. This video that my friend sent me earlier. So, yeah. Leah Sophie, thank you, Dominic. You're welcome. Even though Dominic is written in a different way, is spelled in a different way, but I'm not mad. Aviation for you. Please can you check Aviation for you? You are really lucky right now that you have this, whatever it is, 40 something. Thanks, by the way, for all of your donations. Like I said, I can't take all the time people who just donate to me because we're not like that. But Aviation right now, you caught my eye just because I'm an aviator as well. Because I'm a pilot, not for the big airplanes though, for the small airplanes. And tomorrow, actually, this whole lockdown mode is kind of ends here in Austria, which means we're allowed to go flying again. Which means it's been a while since I last flew an airplane, so I kind of probably have to go up with another guy first of all, so everything is all legal again. And then, and then we're going to go in the airplane, maybe take you along with me on my YouTube channel, maybe even stream on Twitch, which why you should follow me on Twitch. Okay. By the way, we're super new. I streamed once on Twitch. That was about it. So if you follow me there right now, you're the real OG people. So, is your Twitch called Hey Dominic? Yes, my Twitch is called Hey Dominic. Usually there should have been something written down below. I'm just going to do it right now. Because, I kind of missed it. Something is weird with my computer. What is that? Free type. Yeah, I can't write. But in my description, there should be a Twitch thing. And we're going to review you, special person, special aviation page. I hope I didn't lose you. Aviation for you. All right. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart actually play flight simulators. Nice. Which one are you playing? What are you flying with? Because this is how I started. When I was a kid, and this is a little bit of a motivational story, okay? In case you're in for that, my friends. In case you're in for getting to know me a little bit better. Because a lot of people ask me, why the fuck are you flying with an airplane? Why? You know? The answer is just because I wanna. And I think this whole thing actually has a lot to do with whatever I did and achieved in my lifetime up until now. And I think this whole thing was the thing that started the way how I think. You know, just kind of not think about patterns, you know, not think in patterns and kind of go left when everybody else is going right. Because when I was 5, 6, 7 years old, my father, shout out to him, by the way, he's responsible for a lot of things. Anyway, good and bad. But eBay, and this is a really interesting part here. eBay was just came out, at least here in Austria. eBay came out, and they were like, okay, nice, amazing. We're one of the first people to have internet, and we're like, okay, eBay, we're just gonna buy something from Germany. You know, me being in Austria, but Germany, we're just kind of close friends. And we bought this flight simulator. I was 5, 6, 7 years probably maximum. And we bought this flight simulator, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, which was Microsoft Flight Simulator 95. So just so you know, and I'm probably a lot older than you might think. Anyway, we got this flight simulator and I was hooked. I was hooked in flying the airplane. So I was like, okay, at some point, I'm going to go fly an airplane myself. Years later, I was 18 or 19 or whatever. I was sitting at home. I was like, okay, I should download my flight simulator again or try to figure out stuff about flight simulators. And then it hit me like a rock. Why flight simulator? I can just go fly with an airplane. Why not? Everybody can learn anything, you know? So the very 10 minutes later, I got to the airport, to our closest airport. I just drove there, and it's all weird. I know. Sometimes there's weird stories, but that's just the way it is. I went there the same day, talked to a guy, and it was like, what about becoming a pilot? And he's like, sure, we're here at the flight school, whatever. You want to come with me on a ride? And he took me on a ride to actually get the glider airplanes up, to tow the glider airplanes up. And I was hooked, man. And this is when I signed up for flight school, the very same day. And it took me about a year or something. Can you fly the Cessna 172? Yes, obviously, yes. I do have a Cessna. Not my personal one. I do have another airplane, but I fly a lot with the Cessna 172. In case you're interested, with the Garmin 1000. In case you know that. And I love flying Cessnas because they're just slow, just to fly somewhere, fly to a different country or what, and just have a chill stuff. They're a little bit slow. They're a little bit, chillaxed, but they're nice. You sit in there like in a nice car. But I fly with other airplanes that are a lot faster and nicer. But Cessna 172 is actually the plane that I fly the most with, to be honest. It's a little bit expensive though. So, Oh yeah, we're gonna go review this aviation page. This is why we talked about this. Phone. There you go. Aviation for you. What's up? So Fifi, what I learned today, Dominic plays the piano and flies. Yeah, that's right. Sometimes I wish I could do that at the same time. It's not gonna work out. But yeah. So aviation for you. What's up? What's your goal? Do we have? Can we see what's your goal here? You just say, sir, please can you check? Okay, sir. Aviation for you. What's your goal? What do you say about this? I worked as an aircraft mechanic for 747. Sad for aviation these days. Oh man, really? That's really interesting. Yeah, aviation is kind of sad right now. Plus, 747s are sad because I have a lot of pilot friends, and they all tell me that people just don't buy 747s anymore. Yeah, my chat is lagging behind. So, people, tell me, what do you say about this profile? Because what are you trying to do, man? If you want to know about hashtag aviation field and all news update, first of all, try to work on the grammar or whatever here on this thing, first of all. And second of all, obviously, it's a broad aviation page, but you might still want to go more into a niche, man. Because, there's like a helicopter, there's like the Concorde, there's some, it's just all over the place. And you might think that you have a niche, but you don't. It's just too broad of a niche. Is that reused content, or are you actually spotting those things, which I don't think you do? Is that true? Is that real? I don't think that's real. Based on my understanding. And that's what's up. So drill down on a more niche down a little bit more. Aviation repair station. That's actually kind of nice. You say aviation industry, but you don't really stand out from all the other aviation pages. Hashtag pilot. Are you a pilot? Oh, there you go. This is a 172, right? The one in the left. Oh, there's a couple of different, but this is the one in the left. The big picture is actually the airplane that I fly with a lot. Okay, you share pilots. Maybe you can make it based around that. Resharing pilots' pictures and kind of being there as a hub for pilots or people interested in being pilots and doing that. This is a 150, right? Cessna 150. That's like the slowest airplane of them all. See, this you got something here with that. I kind of like that. If you want to go for aviation stuff, he's my friend. He takes the pictures himself, but he does a lot of interesting things. So take a look at him. I'll give him a follow if you're into aviation. He's actually my friend. And he built a really nice brand with this. Obviously it's his pictures that he takes, but he gets invited to to be inside the cockpit. He gets invited to be official photographer for a lot of stuff. And so try something to stand out a little bit more and not just be one of them all, one among a million. And this is my advice that I can give you here, Mr. Aviation, for you. And So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna do one more here, and then we're gonna chillax and chill out a little bit on Twitch, just because I want to check what's up. So if you guys are gonna join me on Twitch, who's gonna join me on Twitch? Write me down in the comment section. I'd love to know. And then maybe we're gonna do this also in addition to obviously those live streams right here. But does he get free flights? Yes, he gets free flights. He gets even paid for sometimes flying. He gets invited, for example, for if they announce a new airplane. He gets flown to Toulouse for Airbus and stuff. Me. Oh, there you go. Still a huge lag here. There you go. Oh, yes. Joining. Have you ever been on Twitch? I'm coming to Twitch. I need more dirty water, though. Yeah. I don't know where you get that from. But by the way, I can really recommend this. And I'm not sponsored. Even though I'm sponsored by a lot of other alcohol brands. Or I was until I thought it kind of getting out of hand. So, yeah. So, what we're going to take is... I got the last person already. I took the last person because he wrote me something really interesting here. Hey Dominic, I'm an e-commerce coach. I would like your feedback on my account. I've been posting daily since January 1st, 2020. So, e-commerce coach. And this is what caught my eye because what are you trying to do? E-commerce coach. What exactly is an e-commerce coach? Are you helping people build their e-commerce stores, or what is it exactly that you do? What is your monetization? Something interesting I saw. Dominic, do you know if you use Restream, you can stream to both YouTube and Twitch? Yes, I know. I heard about that. Which is probably what we're gonna do next time. You're amazing, Scott. Scott, you're great. Thanks for bringing that to my attention. Okay. So e-commerce coach. What are you doing? First of all, let me just show his profile right here to all of you guys. Drop me your first impressions, people. Because that's so important. Because I have a first impression. I just want to know if you guys have the same first impression as I do. Don't think you're allowed to stream on both at the same time. Who knows? You have an agency. An agency for what? Captain Clutch. We can all learn something from everybody who's picked. Yeah, this is actually what I'm trying to go for. This is what I'm trying to achieve. Let me just put my thing here a little bit here. Love the consistency in the color. Okay, which is interesting because my first impression was that it's kind of boring because it's always the same angle. It's always the same format. Yeah, helping e-commerce stores increase profits. Co-founder of TDC Digital Agency, working with clients worldwide, answering all DMs. Instead of putting answering all DMs in there, put in a clear call to action. You're a marketer. You should know what kind of call to action works best with your audience. But does something really, for example, maybe you want to sell your service or your agency to people. So tell them to, want to get your e-commerce brand, boost your revenue by 30% or whatever. DM me and we're going to go over that or something, And yeah, people say it's kind of boring. It could be. I'm blind. I have no idea what it is about. So Fifi is blind? Really? Are you? Are you really? My image is blurred. Oh, this is what they mean. Ah, man. Yeah, there's something wrong today with my internet, with my computer, with the world. Try to make clickbait templates. Yeah. Yeah, I think the thing that you're trying, content looks all the same to me. Yeah. I think the thing that whoever said that was trying to say, first of all, these clickbait templates, maybe you want to try with at the top, have some, and at the bottom, some text in there, some clickbait, some things that actually break them to, see what's to break the people. 5 Shopify alternatives for 2020. Instead of doing that, I mean, this is kind of good in this sense, maybe switch it up. But you could say, did you know this, or this Shopify alternative is gonna destroy Shopify in 2020, or something like this, or have your subtitles in there somewhere, because the thing happens with video accounts, as you have right here, people scroll through that, and like this, and they scroll through that and they don't have time. They're all sick in their minds. Yeah, this is what I like. This is what you should do. More of this, maybe even in the thumbnail. Where you show people something as just a part, as opposed to just your face. And yeah, what did I want to say? Try to break it up, and have more action going on. Facebook ads. There you go. Learn Facebook ads. Oh, there you go. So it looks like my other camera that I had, my old camera, coaching, one-on-one coaching. There you go. TDC Talks. All right. Maybe build a little bit also more about behind the scenes. People say it's repetitive. Okay. Change cam angles, clothes style. Yeah, totally. And just be a little bit, have a little bit more angles towards that, and change up the style of your videos, the way they do videos, sometimes even pictures maybe, and just have people appear as a real person. Because right now, if for the brain, it seems like it's repetitive, and then the brain's like, all right, whatever, So, yeah. So my Instagram strategy now is to offer value for e-com owners. I created a free 2-hour ads training. Okay, and what is the goal of this free 2-hour ads training? Because are you gonna sell something inside this training? So Fifi says it's too repetitive, but I think it has cool content. Yeah. I say the same. And my girlfriend says that too on the close. There you go. You should listen to her girlfriend. And pictures, not just videos. Yeah, there you go. I'm all about you. I'm all with you on that one. And it's very robotic. Yeah, totally. This was exactly my first impression that I had. And this is where probably a lot of people have. And first impression is super important. Super important. Look further down. What do you think what I was doing before? There you go. Okay, I understand it. It looks a little... Whoa, no, it's gone. It looks a little bit spammy, to be honest here. This is kind of what I like here. Stuff like this. What do you say about that, people? Yeah, totally. Totally. You might even want to think of joining the YouTube family here. I mean, not my family, but creating a family for yourself. Yeah. And IGTV. Why are you not uploading on IGTV, man? Because here you just have a minute. Plus, you don't have the stats, especially if you go for video. You should go for IGTV because you see the stats. How many people actually watch through? What's the drop-off percentage? When do they drop off? Stuff like this. This is why you should definitely, at least for every other video, go for IGTV if you... go that. Seem like a civilian trying to help a big company. Looks like a bot. There you go. So get a little bit more life into this whole thing. And obviously, if you know what you're doing, it's not hard to actually start to build a following. But be more there. Be more in the middle of everything. Be a person, a real person. If you understand what I mean. Anyway, so there's a few things that we're going to try out now. First of all, what we're going to do is we're going to try to set up this whole Twitch thing together because I didn't have time for that. And still like a bot, but better. There you go. Multiple platforms would be amazing. One more, Dominic. Yes, one more. The next one's going to be on Twitch. By the way, next time, we're going to see. But, dude, you're so handsome and awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks, Mr. Nick. We're going to do one more. We're going to do that on Twitch. And we're going to review some video that my friend wanted me to go over. And, we're going to just try to hang out and try to be chillax on the Twitch stream. I'm just registered on Twitch. I'm ready. Yo. First of all, people, yo, Miss Coco Sugar. I remember you. What's up? Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna have to figure out about that that Twitch thing because I have no idea how we're gonna do that. You know. Okay. Wait. Just gonna open this here up. So you guys, because you guys are probably smarter than me in a lot of ways. You might just not know that, but it's actually the way it is. So one thing that I streamed once. I once in my whole lifetime went online on Twitch. Twitter. What's going on? Where's Twitch? How do you actually go? I finally can't eat one day of Ramadan. Done. Well, eat as much as you can. Hey, dude, I emailed you earlier. Okay, man. I hope, don't be mad if I can't respond or won't respond because I get so many emails. Work smarter, not harder. Yeah, that's what I do all the time. And yeah, there's like the 80-20 rule that all the gurus all propagate out there. But it's actually more than true. 20% of my work actually get me to 90% of my income probably. So, how are we gonna go live on Twitch? Can you see? Oh man. Can you see this here? Where the hell am I gonna go online? Because it looks like it's different. Let me just check. Browse esports. No, because here's the thing, and this all has a reason. I'm not just doing that just to kind of play with you and say come on Twitch. It's actually because I think right now Twitch is mainly gaming populated. But I think, and you can kind of see that from the data that's coming in, is that Twitch is slowly being more populated by people like me and people who are not doing gaming. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna still do some gaming at some point. But yeah, you're offline on Twitch. Yeah, I'm just going to go online right now, obviously. Okay, let's go maybe creator dashboard. No. Is that the right way to go about it? It's really weird. I once went online on Twitch 6 months ago, probably. And it was not a problem for streaming tools. No. Oh, come on. Twitch just chatting is popping up. Yeah, exactly. And this is gonna happen a lot more. This is it hasn't even started, this whole Twitch thing. So people, can you help me? How can I go online on Twitch? Yeah. So stream manager maybe, huh? Oh, there you go. Stream manager. Okay, there you go. So Fifi, 29 seconds ago, followed me. Edit stream info. Dominic Chillax, there you go. Now I just need something. Stream info updated. I'm just gonna... Okay, wait. Don't you need to switch the OBS settings? Yeah, I have to switch the OBS settings. Stream manager. I'm in stream manager. Do I just have to start on OBS or what? If yes, we're gonna see. Anyway, we're gonna see all of you YouTube people. It was a pleasure today. We're gonna see each other. For all the people who are gonna join me right now on Twitch for a hangout, for a chillax party, and one more review. I'm just gonna have to go online right now. I know I can stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. We're gonna do that at some point. I'm gonna go online right now. I'm gonna come. That's what she said. I just can't. No, I'm gonna come online on Twitch in, let's say, 5 minutes once I figure this out. And yeah, anyway, thanks a lot for joining me right here. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch the settings and I'm gonna see you OG people for the real stuff where we can talk about things that I could never talk about on YouTube because it's not possible. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'll see you in a second. Bye bye, my friends. Bye.